Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jahmyr Gibbs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Play fake. Here's Marino. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down, Marino. That'll be caught by Foreman. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Second down and 4. The 15-yard line. Here we go again with Marino. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. First and goal at the 9-yard line. They go play action with Marino. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a success.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. D'Onta Foreman taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one makes it 14-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Their own 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Montana. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
First down, Cincinnati.
On first down, Montana. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Montana. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Montana to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Marino looking to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's Marino. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good. For Bears, first down.
On the handoff, here's Foreman. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They go play action now. Marino. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Randy Moss, 51 yards. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They will look to throw. Montana. This is Smith with the ground. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Play action. It's Montana. And this one is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Smith here. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. Goes right back to Smith again. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun. Here's Montana. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point attempt to follow here. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bengals 24, Bears 14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give to Foreman. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 39-yard line.
Here's Foreman. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 32. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Marino, 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chicago! D'Onta Foreman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Montana. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They go play action with Montana. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. Now Foreman. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Now Marino.
at the 24-yard line.
Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he will be brought down at about the yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. A carry for Foreman. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3/4 of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Moore, the man in motion. Foreman will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The rule with the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is going to lose yardage here. Safety Brian Dawkins earns the tackle for loss. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Montana's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Montana. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. This is 1st and 10. Marino to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Marino. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Marino. That'll be caught by Foreman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Now it's Marino. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has...